Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just got finished with my dinner that I've been talking to you guys about for the past couple of days. Our farewell dinner with Sydney, and I did not have time to do a get ready with me because I have a almost 1.5-year-old who I took with me, and oh my gosh, it would have been a get ready with me and a toddler. And to all you moms out there who are like professional YouTubers who have children and know how to multitask and do it on the side, I salute you. I praise you. There's no way I could have done a get ready with me. It would have been get ready with me with a toddler, and she just would have just, I'm not there yet, okay? I'm not there yet. I would have had to edit and re-edit and cut and do a whole bunch of things that I just did not have time for. So I just decided I looked out my window or my door yesterday, and my wig had come that I had ordered. So I was like, okay, that's great. And then today when I was getting ready, I was like, when I come home, I'll just do a get unready with me / do a wig review, and I'll just be in the outfit that I wore to dinner. I just put my baby down. She's asleep. She's knocked out. And I didn't take off my makeup or my wig or any of my outfit. Like, this is what I wore. This is my whole outfit that I wore. This is the top. These are the jeans. These are the heels. So it was a really cute, just top jean heel blonde look. I went with the blonde unit. I don't know, I kind of just felt like it was me. I just felt like it was very much me. I enjoyed the look when I was putting it together. I just felt like it fit me. It was just a very comfortable blonde look, and I haven't been short in a decent amount of time, and I was really liking the way the short hair looked. I really did. And again, I talked about the blonde look, with it being like a dark root tiramisu. I really just enjoy looking like a blonde bombshell. I really did. And I enjoy having short hair when it's cut and layered like this. I really do. I think this whole look just looks really natural, except for the blonde hair. But I think it looks really good together. I think it just fits. I think it just went really well. So this is the wig that I ended up wearing for Sydney's going away to Florida dinner. But that's only part of the meal. Oh my God. That's only part of the video. The second part of the video I'm going to do is I'm going to do another wig review. So when I walked out my door today, I saw the wig. I actually saved the box, so I'm like proud of myself. But I bought it from Wig Types, and it's the Janet Collection Synthetic Extended Deep Part Lace June wig. The wig is called June, and it's in the color Sugar Brown. Do I have the stock card? I have the bag, and I have this. This is what she looks like. That's June right there. And I have her in the color Sugar Brown. And she was going to be in the running for tonight's dinner. But honestly, when I put this wig on a couple nights ago, I kind of was sold. I love me and blonde hair. I really do. Blonde hair for Black women has always been kind of taboo anyways, but when you find a blonde that works for you and it works for your skin tone and your undertone, and you're just like, bam, like you're just really excited about it. And I've always been excited about blonde hair. I have a little of a surprise at the end of the video of what I'm going to be doing with blonde hair, because 2 of my other wigs showed up today, but I'll talk about that more at the end of the video. So this is the final look. I'm going to take off this wig now. So this is it. This is what I wore. This is the wig that was chosen. And this is Tiana. This is Tiana, and the color is like Dark Root 4. I'm sorry. Yeah, Dark Root 4 Tiramisu. Tiana is still available. You can go purchase her from Wig Types, Sam's Beauty, Ebony Online, Hair So Fly. You can purchase Tiana anywhere. She's still very much available. It's a 13x4 unit. And again, this is Dark Root 4 Tiramisu. And as you can see, if you look like me with this skin tone, it'll still work for you. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off. Okay, so the wig that I purchased, that I was literally just talking about, she's an extended part lace, extremely deep part lace wig, 100% premium fiber. I already showed you the picture. The style is June. The color is sugar brown. And she is from the Janet collection. So, I wanted to just try her on just in case. I wanted to see if she was a decent contender for tonight. So, I did cut the lace and I adjusted the straps, but it's very much 2 combs in the front, 1, 2, a comb in the back, and then the adjustable straps. And that's basically it. Very, 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 very thin, like, line of lace right there. And it's about a 5-inch part. It might even be 5.5. But this is sugar brown. So I'm going to try her on. Again, there was a decent amount of thought that she might be a contender when I tried her on. Okay, I just want to say, first and foremost, I fell in love with this color. Like, fell in love with this color. So, I don't remember what wig it is, but, multiple units came out. I want to say she's, I want to say she's Outre. But she came out a couple of months ago, I want to say in like June or July, and I bought her in the color like Flamboyage Mocha, Flamboyage Gold. I bought her in like a 2, I bought her in a 1 and 1B. She was a mix of a yaki and a silky textured wig, and it was like big barrel curls, and I don't remember the wig, but I do remember how I felt like I looked in a Flamboyage Mocha. And the color of the Mocha wig, I felt like I did not look good in that brown. And so when I tried on this brown, I was so blown away, because I was like, when I first pulled June out of the box, I was like, there's no way this is going to look good on me. This is too light of a brown. I've already tried this color brown, but I think it's like a step below how light the other wig that I was just mentioning with the Flamboyage Mocha. I think this is just like a step below. It's sugar brown. So it's like a little, just like a, well, I don't know how I would describe sugar brown. This is sugar brown. But I just feel like it's just light enough, but it doesn't go over the light, that I feel like this looks so pretty on me. Really, truly, I have struggled with finding light browns that look good for me. And what I look like in my skin tone. I'm not saying that everybody that looks like me is gonna struggle with light browns. I just feel like for me personally, my skin tone does not favor lighter colored browns. And so when I pulled this out, I was very nervous about trying it on because I thought it resembled a lighter brown. But when I tried it on, I said, this is an absolutely gorgeous blend of browns, beautiful blend of browns, and it really does complement my skin tone. Janet collection, you killed it. You absolutely killed it. First of all, the lace is some of the softest lace I've ever had in my like wig wearing experiences. Like, phenomenal. Like, this is soft lace. The hair, oh my gosh, it says it's 100% premium fiber. I mean, it's so soft, and you're watching me run my fingers through it. Now, I'm not saying go run like a mile with your hair down and then like take the ponytail out after you get finished running and it's gonna feel like this. But I am saying for bringing it out of the box, this is super soft hair, very soft lace, and no shedding, no tangling, and this is not even like a very expensive wig. I paid like $35 for this. And I don't even think it's, I honestly don't think it's 35. I think it was like 27. And then in order to get like the $4.99 shipping, it had to be over like $34. And so I bought like tinting spray with this wig. So I don't even think this wig was $30. I will be going back and buying this in A1. Absolutely. I think this is an absolutely stunning wig. I talk about length a lot, partially because I have a complex of hair length because of stuff that happened to me in my childhood, which is another story for another video. But I do talk about length. I feel like that's a decently reoccurring theme on this channel, is length of hair. And I do feel like when you look at the model, like if I were to see this unit, I'd be like, oh my gosh, that's a really, really, really long unit. And it's just because I think she's going to end up being a shorter girl than I am. I wouldn't necessarily look at this unit and be like, it's super, 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 super long. Maybe. I mean, I think it definitely is very close to the description on the model. But I mean, even like when you look at the picture, you can tell that like the hair is still going and it's still going and it's still going. Like it cut off part of the hair. But I think for me, it's like when I complain about hair length, it's either like, oh, it doesn't look as long as the model. And in fact, it's not even, I would consider it a long wig. Or it's like the other end of the spectrum where you've got like the Celicia unit that I reviewed a week ago. That's like 32, 33, 35 inches. And so it's almost like I run the gamut of just like, it's not true to length on one end because the model is short, or it's exorbitantly long on the other end of the spectrum. So I really like this. At first when I tried this on this afternoon, I felt like it was short. But I'm actually, you know, I think I've softened up a bit. I really think this is a decent length for somebody who is, I'm 5'7.5", I'm almost 5'8", I'm like 5'7", you know, 4/5 or something like that. I'm very close to 5'8", but I am not 5'8". So I do want to, you know, let people know I'm not 5'8" yet, but I'm very close to 5'8". And with heels on, these are 5-inch heels, so I'm definitely over 6 feet in these heels. But soft hair, soft lace. You do see it is a very extended part. They claim 5 inches. I think it might be a little bit longer, but I'm not complaining. It is a very silky textured unit. June is a very, very old school wig. Like, if somebody did review June, if people did review June, I would say June was reviewed a year ago. Like, June's not anything new. June's been around, and I wanted to try her out because I saw her being reviewed by an up-and-coming YouTuber. I don't remember her name, but that's how she ended up flashing back in my memory, was the fact that I just saw her and I was like, oh, I keep reminding to tell myself to check out June. But because she's not on like the up-and-coming you know, lace fronts that are coming out, and because she's a decently older unit, it's kind of just been always on the back burner. But Janet Collection, you killed it. I will be taking inventory and taking stock of all of your units because I think they're absolutely stunning if I'm going anything off of this one. Like, you know how people say you are the company you keep? I'm going to be reviewing the Janet Collection because whoever is surrounding Miss June and the company Miss June keeps, I'll be taking stock. Okay, so what I was referring to when I first started talking about this video was the fact that I'm going to be doing a Blonde Ambition kind of collective. I'm going to be doing a couple of videos, or maybe I'll just do one long video. I'm not really sure, but spring is around the corner and our skin tones are going to be changing. So I'm going to be reviewing the Kamani unit, which is an Outre unit, I believe. But she is a Color Bomb collection unit. I have never reviewed her before, and I have started buying her in every single blonde collection, every single blonde color that they that Outre gave in that collection. So there's like a sandstone blonde, a buttery blonde, an ivory blonde, a cream blonde, a wheat blonde. There's a 613 blonde. I'm going to be buying her in every blonde collection because when I was growing up, I was told black women should not wear blonde hair. It looks horrific on them. My mom used to tell me that, you know, me wearing blonde hair, I look like a hoe or a hooker. And, you know, there's such a stigma around black people who wear blonde hair. I just hear about it a lot all the time. And I feel like if there are other women out there who are first starting off with blondes, I think it would be really, really encouraging to have a video out there of what blondes may look good on skin tones that look like mine. There wasn't a lot of that growing up, and so a lot of the trial and error that I had to do on my own. I had to figure out what blondes complemented my skin tone, and then my undertone, and then in the season, because you're darker and you're lighter in certain seasons, and then if there's any type of like highlights or lowlights or any type of coloring mixed in, you wanna assess that. There's no just straight like when I first came out, it was just like the only blonde that was available was 613. 613 looks like I'm a platinum blonde trying to be Playboy bunny. That just doesn't look like at all what I'm talking about or what I know what I'm doing. It just looks like I stuck something blonde on my hair, and that's the only blonde that they have, and you got to make it work for you, and it just doesn't. It doesn't work for me. 613 looks horrific on me. 613 looks like I need to go back to the stylist and take my money back from her because she had no idea what she was doing. And I just feel like if I had those issues, there are other up and coming women out there, preteens out there who are maybe trying to experiment with color and really don't know where to start, especially if they're trying to go over into the lighter side of the universe. I'm going to be doing like a part 1 and part 2 series of, it's called the Blonde Ambition collection. And I just want to demonstrate what different types of blonde hair. I'm really, really happy that Outre, however you say it, put out the blonde, they put out the Color Bomb collection. And it was just a multitude of different types of blondes. I don't think I've seen anybody on YouTube review all of them. So I'm really excited to put that video forth, or to put the collective of these 1 or 2 or 3 videos forth, because again, I struggled with it as an up and coming girl transitioning into womanhood, wanting to try out different colors. I'm not the only one who struggled, and I won't be the only one who struggled, but if I can show other women out there you can do blonde, you can trial and error with blonde, but you don't have to trial and error with one shade that's supposed to be the only blonde available for wig wearers if you're African American. So stay tuned for that. I will be filming for the Blonde Ambition collection. So yeah, okay, so this is June. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's gonna be a decently long video, and Sydney's dinner was great, and I got to review Miss June, and you guys know about the Blonde Ambition collection. So thank you guys so much for watching and sticking tuned if you stayed all the way to the very end of the video, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, bye.